chance. Oh, you're my brother, you're my sister, we're one big family. Oh, oh, you're my brother, you're my sister, just one big family.
Welcome to Jordan, a land of history, hospitality and hope. But beneath the beauty lies a struggle too many face. Families who fled war with nothing, children growing up in tents and parents unsure of their next meal. This is where our journey with Salam Charity begins and exactly where you come in. With your donations, we're not just sending aid, we're being there hand-delivering life-saving humanitarian aid to Palestinian, Syrian and Sudanese refugees. This is where your kindness makes the biggest difference. Through Charity Aid, we bring more than just material help, we bring hope. Every food parcel, every school kit and every warm blanket reminds them that they are not forgotten.
Hey guys, today we are in Madaba and we are going to give 100 families food parcels and also electricity vouchers. That's our aim for today. We're not going to get it on camera because we don't want to be on camera, that's outside.
We're only putting out what people are consent to put out, so today we're not filming people, but we're going to film what we're doing. So, catch you there. Sorry for the noise.
There was a system here where families enrolled in the programme could line up to receive their food parcels and electricity vouchers. As shown, volunteers, including our team from Salam Charity, assisted in carrying the boxes to the families.
يبعد الهم عنك طول ما انت مؤمن بربك.
We then had a home visit, where we visited the Uday family. This household is made up of 6 children, 5 sisters and 1 brother, who live with their 2 aunties. The children are orphans and their auntie is their primary caregiver. Their mother died from a stroke at work and their father died several years later due to health complications from stress and depression. One of the aunties takes care of her sister, who is disabled, however has never been taken to the hospital for care as it's simply something that they cannot afford. One of the children, a 16-year-old male and the only boy in the household, is the breadwinner of the family. He works on a crop farm on a seasonal basis and isn't given any equipment to protect him in harsh conditions. He works from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. every day and only receives the equivalent of £15 for his work. The seasonal work means that there are months in the year where work isn't available, so they rely on trying to save money and asking their neighbours for essentials. We speak to them to understand more about their story.
في أي شيء أنتم بدكم تحكوا، أي شيء بدكم تخبرونا عنه؟
الله يجزي كل حدا بيساعدنا، ويعني إحنا بالنسبة لنا يعني هم بهذا المنطقة يعني إحنا هون عايزين الجو مش طبيعي، الجو كثير حامي، ما يعني خاص في الصيف يمكن بالشتاء بكون إنه عادي بصوبة وكذا، بس إحنا عندنا بالغرفة الجو كثير حامي. عم بس بتمنى إنه حدا بس يساعدني يكمل لي إياها بس من فوق، لأنه بس الغرفة هاي وهذيك تقريبا واقعة الغرفة اللي هناك، بس يعملوا لي لأنه الجو كثير حامي.
What's his goals?
شو هدفك بالحياة؟ Because I haven't thought about it. There's nothing in my mind.
While most teenagers are encouraged to dream big, he's only focused on survival and making ends meet. An abnormal reality for someone so young.
What can I say? It's just something that she is.
Why is it about to
High five. Hello. Hey guys, we're here at the Mind and Focus Project, where they offer psychosocial support to the women here. So mental health, all of that good chat. And we just spoke to a group of women
That finished their course, by the way.
Exactly, yeah. The course is, I think there's 10 days over the course of 3 months. So they like really focus on like getting their issues out, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they spoke about how different they obviously were before the programme and after the programme. And the difference, guys, is crazy.
Yeah, like
that
not
really
only mentally, but literally physically.
Yeah.
Like
one of our leaders here at Salam Charity was telling us that he met one of the girls that was before and she looked completely different. And even the group said they didn't even recognise her after.
I think when it comes to mental health, like, it's so overlooked charity-wise. Most people think, oh, let's focus on the necessities. They need food,
like
they need
food,
water, they need their children to be looked after, protected. And then people forget that, like, you actually need to cover
Up there,
their emotional and mental support.
Going through that, you obviously need mental health support because that's also a trauma in itself. You have to remember these refugees are refugees because of war. So they've seen the worst of the worst. So we can't even comprehend what they've seen. So me, you, no one, unless you've literally gone through it.
And it takes years of therapy to actually work through that and, like, come out a better person.
And if, let's say for example, so many of these people are parents, if they're the parent of the household with kids and they're upset, they're depressed, it reflects on the kids, it reflects on the whole household. Exactly. So you really have to hone in on that person's issues. We're going to go and see a focus group that actually hasn't started the programme yet, so it's their first day. I don't think we're going to be able to film it, but we'll see. So see you in the next one, guys. We ain't got footage for this. Oh, hide it. Actually, that's how the prank starts. And hide it. We're going to show him London girl pranks. Because they tried to copy that. No, I didn't. They tried to say that London girls are pranks. London girl pranks. That's what I'm laughing. I'm going to go again. We're going to show them London girl pranks. Should I drive the boat? Ooh! Should I drive the boat? No, now they're stretching. Now they actually stretching it because I'm trying to get back into London safe and shop.
Thank you for joining Muna Tours. Today, we are joined by driver Muna. She's only had 20 years behind the wheel.
She's had her license for 13 days.
But she only drives automatic.
Shall I go for it? Shall I go for it?
Go for it.
Oh! My God. We have to go. We have to go. We have to go. We have to vacate the premises. Do it.
Oh, he got onto you.
It's not me, it's her.
How do you say sorry?
How do you say sorry?
Huh?
I say sorry.
Huh? Asfa.
Asfa.
He's gone. I can't.
It took 10 years to say that. You have to get the brain power to think of it. Like,
You know I said it, but you repeated it 4 times. Why did you come so close? You know I freeze when you're that close. Rap to lift the mood. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Now let me sit for this. I'm with Salam Charity. Hey, you don't have to do the A. I'm with Salam Charity. Hey. And I'm not manatee. Hey. But you're looking kind of insanity. Hey. Yeah, that's vanity. Yay. Thank you very much, guys.
Somebody take the mic off this girl right now, bro.
Aisha on the mic. Aisha need on the mic.
Aisha have been risen up to be on the mic.
Rise up,
with Salam Charity.
Hey.
Helping humanity.
Hey.
No profanity.
What?
You're next.
We use the same one. Watch.
I've been risen.
Yes.
I've been risen. And I ain't a sinner. Because guess what? I'm with Salam Charity. And I'm a winner.
That's the best.
Everyone's going to go and eat their dinner. And I'm the finner. Sit down.
That's you take your seat.
What's a god?
Tell me when you know what finna is. Find finna in the dictionary. F-I-N-N-E-R.
Yeah.
Find Ashfar in the dictionary, please.
And right under it, you're gonna see goat.
Right under it, you're going to see.
I said no profanity. Sorry. Saving humanity.
Hands are up. That was rude. Hands are up.
If you search to her, you're actually going to find an actual definition because my name's actually the one that's in the prayer. I mean.
Use this.
Should we wrap him up?
Can't lie. It actually is 3 against 1. Come.
3, 2, 1.
Look at the mic.
Just another day on the strip, do you know what I mean? Jordan, Eman, that's that.
Yeah.
I chat to him.
I got nothing to say. I need to focus on the road.
You're not even driving. What do you mean focus on the road?
I just feel like a local right now.
You can't push me. You have to engulf yourself. You have to take part. You have to be the local.
Immerse yourself in the culture.
Are you zooming in? Because I'm actually going to bang you.
And I focus on the camera, yeah?
Yeah, also focus
Because he was about to drop. Did you see that?
Safety first. I'm so dumb. I look back with my body.
Focus on the camera and not focus on my life is crazy, but let's go.
Last I checked, numbers next week.
This is Hamza's story. Hamza lives in a camp in Makdaba with his wife and children. Hamza's family is facing hunger, medical emergencies and crippling debt, all while being barred from legal work as refugees in Jordan. He didn't allow us to record his story, as a previous charity used their cousin's sick child to raise money and never returned. That child died without help, and they feel as though they've been exploited enough. Hamza, once a working electrician, is now too sick to work. His wife, born to a family from Gaza, has no legal right to work in Jordan. Their daughter suffers seizures, but the family can't afford testing or treatment. They live day to day in a rented home with no income, no food, and over 5,600 Jordanian dinar in critical debt. Hamza's younger brother works illegally as a chef to help cover expenses, but he's now wanted by authorities and is unable to leave the camp. We have a link down below in our bio to help Hamza's family. Your support will provide Hamza's family with essential medical care, food, utility relief, and a year of stability, giving them a chance to live with dignity and hope. We then hosted a celebration event at another refugee camp in Madaba, where we were able to provide the families with dinner and a live band.
Millions of Syrians are scattered around the globe, and where we are right now in this area, you can see around me there's a camp full of tents, full of refugees living here. The living conditions are absolutely horrendous. This is their toilet. Can you imagine a woman at night needing to go to the toilet and having to walk through the dark to come over here to a place that doesn't have a door, that doesn't have a lock, and using this toilet? We've been here for 5-10 minutes and we can't stand the flies. We can't hack it. These people have been living here for over 12 to 13 years in these conditions, striving and struggling in order to make a living for themselves, to make a living for their children, and try to raise their children in a way where they can break out of the cycle of poverty. Recently, alhamdulillah, Syria has been liberated, but a lot of these people can't go back home because their homes have been destroyed. They can't afford the transport, they can't afford anything. So we've decided to come here today and put up a marquee with a band of nasheed so that we can serve them some dinner, serve them some food. Some of these families haven't had meat for years. They can't afford it. They eat vegetables. They're on a strict diet because they're struggling so much to eat. So we came here today, alhamdulillah, through your donations and your support. We've done so much this week and we're going to do so much more throughout the week. But today, we're hosting a community dinner, inshallah, where we're going to feed around 100 people. There's 35 families in this area, and the camps are usually scattered in different areas. This is just on the side of the road, one of those camps on the side of the road. And alhamdulillah, they're going to eat now. There's a nasheed band. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to try and uplift them from their misery, from their depression, from their struggles. And these flies are absolutely killing me. Why did we decide to stand next to the toilet?
The next day, we went on a road trip south of Jordan to Aqaba to spend the day with the orphan children there and buy them new clothes and shoes. Then we took part in a heartwarming children's party at the Princess Vespa Centre, hosted with an incredible non-profit organisation working in communities across Jordan.
بدنا نعيد، بدنا تقبلنا 1 2 3 ونطلع سباق.
يلا يا شباب.
يلا سباق.
يلا صفوا سطر واحد يلا عشان نتسابق يلا 2 3 لسه
I'm not taking part because I'm not the kids.
Blue.
He got me. He got me.
Nos. Yellow.
He got me.
Yellow. Nos. Blue. Nos. Blue. يلا 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 اوكي.
Ashley, you got out, yeah?
It's the language barrier. Oh, he said yellow. Oh, we're done. I won, guys.
You won, يلا. I won. يلا اسمع.
We then distributed financial gifts to the children and their caregivers as a token of our support.
I want a massive round of applause for Haifa Mohammed.
In the video, I want to be in the video.
Say subscribe to DiaryRoom.
What?
Subscribe to DiaryRoom.
Subscribe to DiaryRoom. DiaryRoom.